Hi, welcome to the unboxing and preview video for the Logitech wireless gaming mouse G700. This was pretty much a, maybe not an impulse purchase, but an urgent one, given that my current gaming mouse, the Logitech G9X, its two side-mounted buttons, mouse 4 and mouse 5, stopped working recently. Which causes me problems not just in games but also in general productivity applications. For instance, I use those buttons in web browsers to move forwards and backwards, but in games I also use those buttons to use voice communication and bind other special controls for each particular game. So I had to find a replacement, and I could have gotten another G9X, but I thought, well, why stop at 2 buttons? Why not go for more? So that's why I ended up with this particular mouse. So let's have a look around the box before we take the mouse out of it. So that's the front, obviously. That's the side. Get in there and focus. So 13 programmable controls, macro capability, natural supportive shape, full speed wireless. So this is a wireless mouse, which might be a bit contradictory to using for gaming, but this is a gaming mouse. Plug and forget nano receiver, rechargeable data over cable, gaming grade laser sensor, dual mode scroll wheel, smooth gliding feet, onboard memory for up to 5 profiles. I'll find that handy when I transfer my profiles off my G9X, and on the fly sensitivity switching. We have a look on the back. So that's just a bit more detail about what this mouse offers. So again, 13 programmable controls on the left, epic comfort, gaming grade wireless, so that's the little receiver you get there, recharging and data over a single cable. So just to read that, you'll never run out of power whether you're in the middle of a raid or going player versus player. A quick connect cable lets you plug in fast and continue your campaign without pause. And you'll always have a backup for anywhere, anytime connectivity. So if the battery does go, you don't have to wait for it to recharge. You can use it while it's recharging, which is probably a good thing. And crafted for gaming. Let's see. On the other side here, gaming grade specifications. So it's got a resolution of 200 to 5700 dpi, image processing of 12 megapixels per second, maximum acceleration of 30 Gs, and maximum speed of up to 165 inches per second, or 4.19 meters. So that's quite a long way, and if anyone did have that sort of arm span, you could probably get the full capability out of it. USB data format, 16 bits, etc., 100 reports a second, etc., etc. So it is rated for 8 million clicks for the left and right buttons and 250 kilometers for the feet. So I don't know if I exceeded the rating on my current Logitech mouse, but anywho. On the back, on the bottom I should say, nothing too fantastic there. 3-year limited hardware warranty, system requirements, and what's in the box. And on the front, not the front, the top, nothing much there. So let's get into the unboxing. Okay. so nothing else left in there. So let's see what we've got. So we have the Getting Started guide. I'll read that later. We have USB cable, and I think that's a micro USB on this end here. So this is the so if your USB, the only USB ports you've got access to are a little bit far away, you can use this extension cable to plug in there, so the receiver would go in there if you wanted to use that. And that's it as far as that part of the box goes. Now we get on to the actual hardware itself. So here is the receiver. Try that again. Nope, not going to work. So that's it there. There we go. So G series, nothing there, and Logitech. So it's not very big at all. That really just goes in a USB socket and you forget about it once you've plugged it in. I use a Logitech wireless mouse. I think it's the Logitech Anywhere mouse, the 905. It's got that blue track technology in it, which means you can use it on glass. It's also got one of these, and it's very handy for my laptop, so I can still use my wireless mouse, but I don't need to carry around cords or muck around with getting cords tangled and that sort of thing, so that's rather handy. So the mouse itself. So here's the mouse. I'll just pull it out. So here we go. Now you can see there's already a stack of buttons on it, but we'll go through them all, and I've not gone through this myself yet, so if I miss a button or two, please bear with me. But so you've got your left and right mouse buttons. You've also got center click by clicking the mouse wheel there. The mouse wheel also actuates up and down, left and right. You've got two other buttons here. So this first button here changes how the scroll button works. So I'm not sure if you can hear that, but you can hear that. You can hear a click, for want of a better better term, when you scroll the scroll wheel. But when you disengage the gear, it becomes frictionless. So I'm not sure if you can see that there, but you can see it spinning there quite freely. Whereas if I engage it, it stops, and we hear that noise again. So down here we have G11, so I'm guessing this is the 11th of the programmable buttons. G10, G9, G8, and then on the side we have 4 buttons compared to 2 on my G9X, and they're labelled, let me just see here for myself. Okay, so top left G6, oh hang on, no, G7, top right G6, bottom left G5, bottom left G5, bottom right G4. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I'm guessing 12, 13. Can't see where the other buttons are, but anyway, that's how it works. Having a look on the bottom, that's where the laser's located. You do have an on-off switch here. It is shipped in the on position, and it does come loaded with a battery there already, and a rechargeable one, because this is obviously rechargeable. So if you want to use the mouse, you do need to pull that little tab out to get the power going, but you do that with the door shut. There's also a little spot here for you to store the little receiver. So if you are moving about and you don't want to lose the receiver, that's where you can pop it in. So you pop it in, put the door back on, and you won't have any worries about losing the receiver when you get to your destination and you're rummaging around your bag, your pockets, your wallet for this little sucker. Apart from that, the only other thing of note is the port on the front. So that's the micro USB port. So if you want to use, if you want to recharge it, that's where you do it. But you can also use that to, I believe, sync up the mouse to get your profiles onto it. I'm not sure if it's capable of doing that wirelessly, but anyway. So there you have it. That's the unboxing and preview video for the Logitech wireless gaming mouse G700. I'll look forward to using this not only for games but also for regular productivity use, as I'm doing my university course at the moment, so I shouldn't be gaming that much, but I do sneak in the odd game every now and then. So if you've got any questions, just make sure you leave a comment below. If you found this video handy, make sure you give it a thumbs up. But as always, thanks for watching.